Juan Soto to the Seattle Mariners not only isn't happening, it shouldn't happen. And not because of the contract cost, but the trade cost. If we were talking about a free agent, of course, the answer is almost always yes. Really good to great player, superstar player, a free agent. Should team X, Y, or Z be interested in spending whatever it costs? Yes. That doesn't mean from Jerry DiPoto's point of view, they're going to be able to go do it, that Jerry DiPoto should go do it. But from an owner standpoint, from an organizational standpoint, yeah, their books should be that big. But doing that, the trade cost, is counter to everything Jerry DiPoto and this front office group has been building toward. So in general terms, do you want Juan Soto? Yeah, you do. And if it was only going to cost money, you'd love for Jerry DiPoto to be able to do that. It's not up to him. And for the record, the extension itself is not necessarily a roadblock for some clubs, because even if a team had no interest in extending Soto or knew it was highly unlikely, they could trade for Soto this summer, get him for essentially 2.5 years or 2 years, 2 months, try to win with them for this year, 2023, 2024, and then either simply let him walk, or they could try to win with them this year and next year and then recoup some of the trade cost. Soto being 23 right now makes this ultra unique in this way. And not being on the brink of free agency. But if you're a Mariners fan, don't hold your breath on Juan Soto. Would not even be a smart move at this point. Soto isn't the final piece to the puzzle, especially when the cost to acquire him costs you Rodriguez or Gilbert or Kirby or a combination of, or France, or, would you trade any one of those players for Juan Soto? I mean, probably most of them, if not all of them, just in a vacuum, but you're trying to build a 26-man roster here. Just say no to trading for Juan Soto, because Seattle is going to, at least for now. And I say that because if Soto stays in Washington another year, or whatever, maybe things change because the cost is going to change. But for this summer, it's not happening and shouldn't. And I think this very likely carries through the offseason for Seattle and a lot of clubs. Soto is going to cost a team at least 2 premium prospects and 2 very good ones, or a premium prospect and a very good young major leaguer, or 2 plus B plus prospect types down in the minors. That eliminates most of the league even before we start considering the extension itself. And remember, when you're trading for a player, you are not trading, like for example with Juan Soto, you are not trading for 14 years of Juan Soto. Therefore, you trade whatever it takes because 14 years of Juan Soto is worth anything you got. You are trading for whatever years of control you have upon the completion of the trade. That is it. There will not be an extension before the trade. Major League Baseball does not allow that to happen. Scott Boras is not going to allow that to happen either. But Major League Baseball doesn't want that anymore. Hey, it's Jason Churchill. To get the full episode, as well as every other episode of the podcast, past and future, subscribe for as little as $5 per month by going to bit.ly/getthepod. That's bit.ly/getthepod, all one word. A link you can also find on my Twitter profile. Hey, thanks for checking out Baseball Things.